Hello. So I'm doing another video. As you see, it's late at night. I actually came online to do a video about one thing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna still talk about it, but this year is ending, and then as you see, it's been a lot of stuff going on, a lot, and it's crazy for me to know that this journey has been a very long and exhausting journey. Very. And how can I say it? I know to y'all probably looking at me like, does anything faze her? Does anything bother her? Like, she don't even act like anything is wrong and this and that. And because all the witchcraft spells and all the crazy stuff that been put on my life, it was a long journey. I have shedded so many tears, y'all, so many tears. It was to the point like a person can look at me and I would do the ugly cry in a heartbeat. And I didn't even understand what was going on with me and everything. And love is what helped me to get through this process. The love of God is what got me through it. That's it, y'all. Knowing that there was a power above me that was stronger than me, and I just believed in it. I believe that I could be who I want to be. I could achieve what I want to achieve. May not have always knew how to get to the end, but I just kept believing, even when things did not seem possible. It's amazing because tonight I was watching a video, and it was with Kirk Franklin, and it hit me. It literally hit me. Even though I know who I am, it still hasn't hit me that I am who I am. And it's not so much that I'm afraid. It's not that. It's just, I guess I'm just that humbled with it. And to sit back and realize that all these songs that y'all been singing, all these songs I've been singing to, has been about me the whole entire time. And it's like, for a person that always felt like no one loved me. And yes, I am getting emotional, okay? For a very long time, I feel like no one loved me. People tolerated me. That's in the reality. And even in the spirit, I feel like people just tolerated me. Just want me just because I can do all these things for people. You understand? It's like walking into, how many times y'all go to events and they have free items? If you don't have nothing free, nobody shows up. But then if you have free items, then the whole community gonna pop up. That's what it felt like. It felt like if I didn't provide things for people, if I didn't listen to people, if I didn't talk to people, if I didn't, do things for people, nobody didn't want to pay any attention to me. Nobody didn't want to listen to me. The only time people have wanted me is when they needed me. When people get what they want, nobody was around. And being in the reality world and having a reality experience and a spiritual experience at the same time, it's something. For me to not have known who I was for so long, it's crazy. This is the crazy thing. This is how powerful my spirit is and who I am is. Even when I didn't know who I was, the love in me was so strong that it continued being a help to y'all in the world. That the love of me was that strong to sacrifice myself over and over and over again. Do y'all know? I sacrifice myself every day because my spirit is inside of every single one of you. Do you know when you die, I die? Y'all know that? Anytime a person dies, I die again. So yeah, when it comes to me in this reality, I haven't clicked into who I am fully yet. I allow my spirit to do what it need to do, but I have mentally stayed in the reality because once I tap in, I see everything. I see stuff now. I see stuff now. I feel stuff now. But as soon as I fully tap in, anytime one of y'all pass away, I pass away. I am both spirits. I am the good and bad spirit. Because I'm the gateway. Y'all know that. So if somebody passed away right now, I just died with them. I'm either walking them to the gate of good or the gate of bad. And then guess what? I carry it, and then when their spirit goes through a process, I carry their spirit back to life again. Y'all know that? To know that in this world, we choose so much hate and evilness in this world. And the crazy part for all these people that's going to jail, or some of these people that's passing away that have tried to steal my spirit, want to be able to handle that every day, to know that they have to die over and over and over and over again. Do you think my love just stops once you pass away? I have unconditional love, so that means I go with you to the next journey, to the next step. My spirit is everywhere. Every timeline, there's a piece of me everywhere. Each day I learn more and more about myself in this process because I'm allowing myself to come more and deeper into this journey. I ran away from it, just to let y'all know. I did. I could have came back a long time ago. It wasn't so much that the people was doing it to me, but I knew that I had to go through an experience to understand y'all better, to understand the process better, because I was given so much of myself that I actually started losing myself. Have y'all ever loved something so much that when it went away or it hurt you, that you felt a piece of you die inside? That's what happened. Every time somebody passed away, or every time when I told somebody something and they ain't listening, something happened to them or whatever, a piece of me died. So I had to go through, I'm gonna explain it this way. Everyone has choice. So the people that put these spells on me, it wasn't that I wanted them to do it, I allowed them to do it. I allowed them to do it because I had to build my skin up. I had to build myself up for tougher skin, because when you love people, you give your all. You'll get the shirt off your back. You'll get your last dime. But then I had to realize that if I'm keep giving, who's giving to me? Who's gonna be there for me if I give out all my energy to people and just give? Y'all just gonna keep using me. So yeah, this round, when y'all talk to, when I send these messages, yeah, I curse a little bit and I go through some different things or whatever like that, because I have to realize, I have to know that I can't allow people to take advantage of me this round. Does that mean that I'm being evil? Nah, it's just I'm reserving myself. And by me doing that also helps save more lives. Because if I give y'all everything y'all want, y'all just misuse it and abuse it. So I have to make changes. I have to change parts of me to help save as many people as possible. Is this journey easy? Nah. But I'm going to tell myself it's easy. To be honest, it's easy now. Let me not say that. Before, it was hard. It's easy now. It don't faze me now. It's like, because I know how to control my emotions, my energy, like because I have learned how to pay attention to a lot of things, I don't have all the weight of the world on my back. I actually have people out in here in the world that's talking for me. I do. I have specific people out here telling my story, or handling and like going to the churches and going to different places to have debates about the true understanding of how this really operate, because the way y'all was taught before was wrong. It was wrong. Everything that y'all taught before, majority of the stuff y'all taught before was wrong. That's why y'all became corrupt. That's why y'all became evil. That's why y'all became the way y'all was. So there's going to be some changes. A lot of changes. And I know there's a lot of people that's scared of change, but if you don't change, you're going to always be stuck in the same loophole, the same cycle, the same circle, the same situation over and over again. Give yourself something to live for. Give yourself something to be able to be proud of. Give your future self the victory that you deserve. Judgment in this world, man, when it comes to the saints and saved and sanctified, man, y'all thought y'all was God. Y'all throw the Bible at people so fast, and it's not right. All y'all that throw the Bible at folks, y'all more wrong than the ones that don't go to church. Y'all throw God when it's convenient, and that's not right. So it just bring me to this part. Kirk Franklin, I briefly said something about you on another video, and I didn't finish watching your video, but you just did one today that was posted, okay? And you was apologizing for you being your authentic self. You did not have to do that. But I thank you for stepping up. But the ones that need to be apologizing is all the ones that criticized you. Because in this world, we have so many fakes. My son asked me the other day about Halloween. And I realized that Halloween is every day around here. In this world, Halloween is every day. You want to know why? Because everybody was wearing a mask. Everybody's trying to pretend to be something they not. Do we have to respect each other? Yes. But so many of y'all wear these fake masks and point fingers at the same time. When it comes to you, Kirk Franklin, like, I've always admired your music. You always stepped out of the box. You wasn't afraid to take a leap of faith. You show what the rhythm of the beat to God looked like in my eyes. And this year, you have definitely taken a big leap by being your authentic self. You allow the world to see who you truly are. You held back who you was because you wanted to make sure these holy thou people accepted you. But it wasn't them that you need to get the approval of. It was me. The thing about it is this. Wherever you at in the world, you shouldn't have to pretend to be one thing in one place and pretend to be something somewhere else. As long as you show respect, that's what matters. Respect. The way you dance, just to let y'all know, and y'all gonna see it with me, so I'm gonna give y'all a heads up. I have a very high vibration, okay? When Ye create beats, he create a lot of beats on very high vibrations. I can, if I want to, I can, he could be all the way in Hawaii. He could be somewhere in another place. My body can feel the beat to whatever he's playing. And my body can move towards the beat. Okay? There are certain songs that I can turn on, and if I chime into it, my body will automatically move to the beat because my vibrations is that high. Okay? What happens is with you, Kurt, your love for God is that strong that you are going off the godly vibration and beat. Because when I had finally tapped into it, my body was moving in ways that I never done before. I didn't even realize that I had that much rhythm, okay? I didn't really know, like I told y'all in another video, I'll make a fast song slow. But once my energy tapped in, I was moving ways that I never in my life ever moved before. And that's what you was doing. Your love for God, when you tap into that energy, you're just following the frequency, the godly frequency. And then what you was doing is, when you was dancing on one of the ladies or whatever, my thing is this. If you know that, okay, they married, the lady is married, but if her husband and y'all cool and this is what y'all do behind doors, be yourself. Be yourself. Because a lot of times we get up here, we get so holy and thou, we get so stiff. Enjoy yourselves. Along you're not being disrespectful. Along that person is not feeling uncomfortable. We supposed to be lively. We supposed to dance. We supposed to have a good time. We supposed to enjoy life. You are alive. The next second is not promised to you. But y'all over here, he's wrong. God don't like this. God don't like that. But look at y'all lives. Let's put the microscope onto your life and see what you doing wrong. But y'all will critique so much on somebody that actually utilizing the source of God the right way. What he had on, okay? Even if he was going outside or wherever at a cookout, he was being comfortable. Along you are being presentable enough where when you're walking around kids and you're not putting, you're not allowing yourself to be vulnerable around kids. You understand? Because we got to be mindful of what we training them. Now, I got to step on my own toes on something, but this is part of the mission. I'm going to jump off of this subject and jump on something else. When it comes to Ye, right? And you notice how Bianca has the clothes that she wear. I am so blessed for this child to put herself out here to prove to y'all how jacked up this world is. Because she has put herself out here in the limelight to prove to y'all how jacked up y'all are. It's part of the mission. The way the world is operating, that's what the future was going to look like. What she wearing, that's what the future was supposed to look like. That's all she been doing. There's parts where she was wearing certain things because it triggered things within my memory. She was helping my memory out. Because last video, or the video before last, I talk about how I watch certain movies, I watch certain shows, and I watched a lot of, like, all Ye's videos, interviews, and everything. I watch it all. Every single thing. I basically know all the lyrics to all of his songs, because anything he did, there was something that was triggering to help me to get my memory back when y'all was putting that spell stuff on me. So when it comes to her outfits, some of those outfits was catered to songs. Some of those outfits was catered to what the future was going to look like. Look at the hip-hop world. Look at all of this stuff. How many y'all walk outside half naked already? How many y'all videos y'all basically naked already? Do y'all think that being naked was just what y'all doing was going to stop? The reason why Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Diddy and all of these people are being attacked right now is because they was putting mind games on y'all. They was. And I need to state this. It's going to be a mix of different things. I know for the black community, y'all probably looking at, why all the black people getting talked about? Because Jesus is black. When Jesus died on the cross, it was black people that was the ones that was against, that was the reason why I went through what I went through. It was black people. It wasn't white folks. It was blacks. Confirmation. It was blacks. Our own people was the one that sacrificed me. So think about it. What first is last, last is first. That's why blacks go through so much. Y'all was cursed. If you didn't know, now you know. Y'all was cursed. By God. By the higher spirits and angels, y'all was cursed. That's why y'all go through what y'all go through. Because what you did to me. Yep. Because what y'all did to me. That's why blacks have it so bad in this world. Because what you did to me. It ain't the whites, it ain't the Asians, it ain't the Mexicans, it's or Hispanics, it ain't the Chinese, it ain't no blacks. Cause we was original. That's why karma. That's why y'all go through what you go through. Because y'all was the ones that killed me in the first place. So if y'all sitting back and looking at why all the black people are getting caught up first, because guess what? They the same ones that's trying to kill me again. Y'all thinking that the white folks got the power. It's the blacks. It always been the blacks. It was right in y'all face. Think about when y'all get jobs and stuff. What happened? Black folks don't want to tell you nothing. But they'll jump up in the white folks' face. Now, I'm not sitting here and just saying, hey, give the whites a freebie. But they only did to us what we was doing to ourselves. Well, what y'all was doing to yourselves. That's why so much is going on. That's why. The church. All of that. That's why so much is going on. That's why when it comes to the church, have y'all noticed in the church is the the only ones that's rich in the church are the leaders of the church. Not all churches, but majority. Who are the poorest people in the church? The congregation. Because y'all didn't never listen. Y'all been getting karma after karma after karma the whole time. Y'all just didn't know it. Because y'all don't listen. Because y'all been following this mess the whole entire time. The whole entire time. Y'all wasn't paying attention. But things are changing. Because now those people, those spirits that was controlling the world, they're coming down. They're all coming down. Now, don't get me wrong now. The other races that follow suit, y'all next. Y'all next. Y'all can't run. You cannot run. I see y'all. I don't care if you know how to project your spirit into another body. I can see y'all. I spot y'all out. It's easy. It's very, very easy for me. Very, very easy for me, just to let you know. So, I didn't want to take this message this way, but we going to a new year, so let me get it out of my system because I ain't trying to come back to it. So right now, this is it. Despite what y'all done to me, thank y'all. Thank y'all for what y'all done, because y'all helped me to be stronger mentally, spiritually, and physically. Thank you. Thank you for teaching me my true strengths. Thank you for showing me how this world really operates. Thank you for helping me to know that I can still love and still be able to walk away at the same time. Thank you for waking me up, because even though when y'all thought y'all was putting me to sleep, y'all actually woke another part of my mind up. I am actually 10 times stronger than I was the first round, because all the things that y'all put in the world to mind control people is the same thing that is making me stronger than what I ever could have ever thought of. Thank y'all for that. For the people in the world that don't have nothing to do with that, we're going into another year. The only New Year's resolution y'all need is to focus on yourselves. That don't mean be evil to people, but learn to love yourselves. Learn to know who you are. Figure out who you are. Write it down. Write what you like, what you don't like. Process elimination. Anybody that is a negative asset in your life, let them loose. If you are in a position where you end up being by yourself, that is okay. You're never fully by yourself, because once you dive into who you are, you're going to find me. And as I said in my other video, I'm not going to be as accessible as I was before. Before, you can say something and I'll jump right on it. I'll be right on it. Now, you're going to have to work for it, because y'all deserve better in your lives. Y'all deserve greatness in your lives, and I'm going to make you work harder to figure out who you are, to bring the best of you out. Because a lot of y'all gave up on yourselves, and it's time to give in to yourselves. Ones that's out here that's making moves, focus on yourself so that you can give your business or your purpose, your all of you. Don't focus on if somebody else got the same idea. Don't focus if somebody else is trying to steal your idea. Don't worry about it, because what's yours is yours. They can try to take something. It's like a cupcake. You could put all the ingredients into it, right? And they can mimic it to a T. But if that wasn't their purpose, your hands are the blessed fingers for that specific thing. Continue doing what you need to do. Continue working at it. Don't worry about anybody else taking over, because what's meant for you is meant for you. When you walk away or when you try to be petty towards somebody else, you just screwed up the blessings that was in store for you. When it comes to these, to the music, to the religious music like Kirk Franklin, the rest of them, I'm gonna go back to him. He started adding like different artists, like hip-hop artists, into the music. There's nothing wrong with that. If we only gonna... Hold on. My daughter calling me. Hello? Hey, babe. I'm outside. In the swing. Yeah. You okay? Yeah, I'm just doing a video. They listen to me have a conversation with you right now. I don't care. Go ahead. All right. Love you too. Bye. My daughter literally like right there in the door. She could have came outside. But anyway, what I was saying. Oh yeah, so with the music, my thing is this. If we are only supposed to stay in specific groups, then how are we supposed to work together? In order for us to get other people that are in the, how y'all call it, secular music, to be more open to God, we have to bring them to God. You understand me? You gotta start somewhere. We're not gonna get it right all the time, but the thing is, allow people to love God the way they want to. We're all different. All of us is different. Like it's crazy to know that. So this person, they can be bouncing their tail up and down, be half naked or whatever, and then you have somebody like Kirk Franklin open the door and allow them to come in. Do you realize that one moment is what can change their mind and make them realize, like, you know what? I don't have to do all this extra stuff to show God how I love him. I don't have to do all this extra stuff to be famous. I can still be famous because I'm being authentic, because this is the direction I'm supposed to go down. If I can't talk about God, then who can I talk about? For all of y'all that been dogging this man out because he's stepping outside of the box you in, how dare you? But see, I'll be wrong, right, if I sit back and say, you know what? Let's add another dose of karma on top of y'all for judging people. Because now you took yourself from an average person to a godly, to God. You turned yourself to God. I'll be wrong for that one. You would feel like, oh, she's mean, she's evil. Why she's doing that? But ain't that what you just done? How many blogs and stuff? Y'all know, do y'all realize that y'all screwed this man mental up for a little while? Because now he's on a platform loving God, and now he over here stressing out because of y'all behinds. Because he trying to please y'all when he already pleasing the person he supposed to be pleasing. Half of y'all alcoholics, it's alcoholics. Y'all sit here, y'all cursing like a sailor. Some of y'all are pedophiles. Some of y'all are abusive, gamblers, fornicators, on drugs. Really? And y'all got the audacity to put y'all little finger up and type something down about this man or anybody that is trying to do the same thing. There's other preachers that are being innovative and knowing that we are going into a new day and age, and they teaching things in a form where people can see it to believe it. Because in this world, if you can't touch something, y'all don't believe it. Hey, y'all say walk by faith and not by sight, but if y'all can't see it in y'all sight, y'all don't believe in the faith. So they putting it in y'all face, and y'all sitting here dogging these people out because they trying something new. The old stuff ain't working, so they trying something new. But what y'all do, dog them out. I sit back and I see all these little Facebook pages and they own all this other stuff. And I'm watching, God don't like this, God don't like that. And y'all don't realize y'all judging folks. So karma's coming to y'all. It is what it is. Y'all getting an extra dosage because I'm not playing. We're gonna clear out shop, how our shop is. Because I saw a couple of y'all that's couples. I see y'all faces in my head right now that I saw, like, y'all mock people. Y'all mock people. It's a couple of y'all out. It's some people out there. There's some that's couples, some of y'all individual, and y'all mock me. Y'all mock God. Y'all mock the present. Y'all sit back and show one hand and hide the other. All y'all do is pull up other people and what they say and judge them on what they do. That ain't a calling. Last time I checked, that wasn't a calling. You supposed to be bringing people in, not putting that hate onto others. When y'all sitting here calling out other people, if that ain't what y'all, like, say for example, for prime example, like Cat Williams, that's his purpose. His purpose is to call out the stuff that y'all scared to call out. That's his purpose. He was sent here to be in that position, to be able to see the things that's going on. He is here to help me in my process to clear out shop, to call out the stuff that's going on. There are callings for specific people, but a lot of y'all took that title to your own head. It's judgment season. Things changing. So I'm gonna tell y'all like this: if you don't take down those websites, I don't care if that was making you money, it'll be your last time. And if you continue to do it without my blessings, you ain't gonna have to worry about a dime. You're gonna have to worry about a bed. Do I understand? I hope y'all understand me. I don't care. Because y'all put it upon yourselves to judge people for what they doing, and you don't even know what's going on. You supposed to go and pray about it. If my spirit don't talk to you and say, hey, yes, this is something you need to stand up and do, then that means you decided to do what you want to stand on. I tell you, say thank you to these higher ups that screwed with me, because that super nicey nice, overly nice person has went out the door. I'm not giving freebies no more. So all these godly websites y'all got up, where y'all sitting back and dogging out other people and calling them out, and you don't know what's really going on, take y'all websites down now, or my spirit is going to have a conversation with you. Do you understand me? And my spirit, see, that means y'all took on the evil side. That means you took on the evil side, right? Let's call it facts. You took on the evil side. So since you want to dabble in that spirit gonna dabble with you. It is what it is. It is what it is. I ain't playing. Y'all been playing God way too long. Y'all been playing God way too long. I did not want this